We're at Laurie Peterson's place, Canada Customs and Hot Rods. This is Laurie and his brother. Very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Met him for the very first time. Laurie I've met many times.
That's right, yeah.
We've seen each other
down at Grand National Roaster. And
probably seen him, I'm not sure. We've been there a couple times. You're going there this year?
Yeah, I don't know if I'll make it. I'd like to go. There's a couple things I'd like to see there.
Yeah.
I actually haven't been in a number of years, so I'm overdue.
Right.
We're going to be there in November because we're going down to the fastest streetcar shootout.
And you're part of that, are you?
No, we're just spectating. We've got buddies that will be there from Mopac and out in Chilliwack.
Right on.
There's a couple of good friends there.
So we first pulled in and we seen this. And I think Jolene probably took a little partial liking to it. It's a 912. She got a red one. This is a off-white. What color is that?
Yeah, light ivory.
Yeah.
57.
It's just sort of the color that Jolene's painting her car right at the present moment, like the Bugatti
right.
almost. This one is a little more driver-friendly, I would say, because it hasn't got a roll bar in it. Jolene's has got a roll bar in it.
Yeah,
And
that's cool though.
I can tell you, after getting in and out a few times, it's like...
Yeah. We'll show you something later on with a couple of extra bars in it.
And this is one of Laurie's, projects right at the present
Just
moment?
one of our customers.
Okay.
That we just updated it with a 6-liter. Across the street is Precision Engines. They build all high-performance engines, and then usually the customer needs somewhere to have it installed. So
you're the man. It works good right here.
This works good. Yeah, roll it over and start the process. So
87 Grand National, customized.
We actually, Jeff and I worked at the GM dealership.
I'm gonna get underneath this bad boy.
Back in '87, when these cars were brand new, and they were kick-ass cars. They
didn't.
There was nothing else. They were quicker.
Yeah.
Well, they had a V6 engine roar to it, but the technology on them was huge because there was nothing else. It was quicker than a Corvette in the day.
Yeah.
And fuel injected, intercooled, turboed.
Wasn't it the fastest street car in '87?
Yeah, I believe it was. Yeah.
The GNX version was.
GNX. Which was an American model only. They had
GNX.
GNX.
Would that be a Grand National?
Yeah.
It is a Grand National, but it's a level higher with 4 fender flares and cooling vents. It was more of a package deal.
You've got that sitting in there nice.
Yeah, it's actually, for what it is, it's a big G-body, but with AC and all that, it's a tight package. Yeah, made up
that's nice.
Made up of the stainless hoses.
Yeah. And the coil packs are
all the coil packs. Had to make all the brackets because it was had to fit the application here. So.
And your idea of the mechanics is make it nice as possible?
Yeah, I like to make it as clean because the guy I actually apprenticed with, the old Japanese fellow, Mark Naganobu, he always said you had to think of the next guy that was going to work on it. So if you made a mess of it.
I don't care, man. You have to think of the next guy.
That's right. You should anyway. Which sort of made sense to me, right?
That's too much concern.
Yeah, well, it is a lot. But it was good. It was good training.
Very nice. Looks real good.
So.
It's what can I say? He wants more power than a head.
Yeah. I guess that's, and
Where's the engine out of it?
He kept it.
Okay.
Could have sold it many times over. Right. But
good. You want to take us in and show us around?
Yep, absolutely.
Right on. 6-cylinder or 4-cylinder?
4-cylinder. It's the original 912 engine.
Okay. Yeah, I like it. Love it, actually. I love it.
So there's the front little office.
This is the truck that, this is the build that Laurie did that took my eye because just the way it looks. It kind of was a big thing. Like even we were seeing Carl a couple days ago and he said he kind of, went off of that and went on his, and so many more people did, eh?
Yeah, and back in at that point, that was probably 06 or 07 when that truck came out, and basically Rudy Rodriguez, as everyone knows, he was the inspiration behind it, and I put my own twist on it. But up here, there was nothing like it.
Yeah.
So it showed up at the TradeX show, and
is that a rust hole right there?
Well, it is. Wow. We had to leave.
I didn't see that side.
Yeah, no, we kept it. Yeah, it was rowdy, and it was the way it was. I did put a rocker on each side, I think, but left some of the patina in the doors. And Jeff and I drove. I mean, it's mostly swap meet stuff, but Jeff and I drove down to.
That's the fun part about it.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely.
Yeah.
Jeff and I drove to Spokane to buy that box, and when you calculate in all the driving, expensive fuel, overnight stay, it would have been cheaper just to buy a brand new one probably, but we got an original. I got a road trip out of it.
Right.
And then this is the sign that when I built the garage at home, my dad came up and he said, "Oh, I got a cool old border crossing sign, an original border crossing sign that you should hang on your wall." So he gave it to me, hung it up there, and when I was building the truck, I sort of looked up at the wall.
What's it made out of? Is it made of metal?
It's metal, yeah.
Oh, right.
And you can see where it was attached to the post, and someone, I don't think it was Dad, but someone bent it back and forth.
They were trying to stretch it, and then they shrink it.
and liberated it. So
something like that,
So anyway, when I was building the truck, I thought, oh, that'd be kind of a cool sign, and then play a
It worked
word.
out perfect.
And it worked out good. So my sister Jill did the artwork on the door. She hand painted that. Yeah, it's all in the family. Yeah.
Awesome.
And that engine came out of the Studebaker. We'll probably see out back in my shop at home a little later. And there's more to that story, but anyway, we'll get into that later. Yeah, and that came from just another friend. He found that somewhere at a
That's cool.
secondhand store. So that was a.
Are you the only buddy that has Canadian custom stuff? I've never seen any.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's not that common.
Gene?
Yeah, there's Gene. So we're gonna have to get you guys to sign it.
Wow, there you go. A $2 donut for a dozen?
Yeah, that's from a local sign painter that was doing movie stuff and that.
Ronald Reagan?
Yeah, with our father Roy.
Is that
back in the day?
That's crazy. Huh? I see him on the I see old Ford put him on the commercials for the baseball game there.
Oh, is that? Oh, I missed that. Yeah,
something like that. Huh?
And then picture of Dad getting the Order of Canada. Yeah.
What?
For his drawing work, and this is one of his.
He's
deals.
more famous than his son.
Yeah, a lot more.
And you're working on
very
it.
Famous.
What? Yeah.
He was very famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Well done.
Yeah.
Well done.
Big car guy. And
yeah. So he's the artist of all these.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you got it then.
And this guy here, this is what he did back in the end of the '60s. It's the whole decade.
Who did that?
Current events. Our dad.
Wow.
So that was something you could get through the newspaper if you were a subscriber to the newspaper.
He reminds me of what's that guy? That's really famous. Robin Williams.
Oh yeah, Rob. Yeah.
That reminds me of something that he would do.
Absolutely, right along the same deal. Dad was more into the political stuff.
Right. He had work then.
Yeah, that's right.
He'd be drawing every day right now.
It was never ending.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed about 13 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry to hear that.
So, and then that's his signature there on pretty much all of his work.
Well done. And that's Nixon driving the Edsel?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of cool detail in that bad boy.
And there's probably a few more I'd get in there, no doubt. The Kennedys, the Beatles.
Yeah.
What's that guy? What's the guy up
Green.
top? That guy up top in the middle.
Yeah, from James Bond. Yeah.
James Bond?
Yeah.
James Bond, yeah. Yeah, you go on and on and on and on. That's awesome.
Batman.
Cool. So this is the shop.
This is
This is cool. This is cool.
Yeah. This is the current deal. They're all sort of jobs that we've done.
That you've worked on, or you owned, or
built these. These are customers' stuff. That was a customer's. Not that it's a really good shot of it, but there's a lot of others.
Kind of an abstract thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
You'd have to really look hard to find out what you're looking for.
That was done by the customer's friend that took a bunch of pictures and made a collage.
How long have you been here?
13 years, I believe. Yeah, 13 years.
Well,
14 years.
Ross talks good about you.
Oh, sorry. Ross is a great guy.
Everything you build, he says, top notch.
Love Ross.
Huh?
And it's good. Yeah, that's some of my brother's. All the cool stuff around here is my brother's handiwork, and it goes into the washroom. And there's.
He got handiwork in there too.
Yeah.
I like the Porsche wheel hanging for the hose.
Yeah, more of his work.
Yeah, I see. I noticed the Porsche guy. Yeah. Your truck?
Yep. Yeah.
Your truck?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Chopped that one. Did that one for Brian Holden.
You chopped that?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. You can't go wrong with, it's beautiful. Well done. Awesome. I didn't know you chopped a 36.
Yeah, that was the only one I've done.
I haven't done any.
But I really liked them, and you know what? This one I brought down sort of basically as a roof. It was designed a little taller at the back, lower in the front, but I think if I did the next one, I'd bring her down a little more in the back.
Is that right?
And just,
I kind of like what you got going on.
Yeah. No, it's totally cool, but you see things differently after you've done it once.
I understand.
Yeah, absolutely.
This is a
40 Plymouth.
40 Plymouth.
Belongs to a local North Van fellow, Marco Galanakis. And it just showed up here. Someone chopped it back in the day, and we're just fitting an engine, tranny, new firewall. Going to turn it into a car that can drive.
Yes.
And
it's got a Hemi in it?
Got a big Hemi, 354 and a 727.
Tell me something. Do the builds go the way you want them to go, or do they go the way the customer wants them to go?
Yeah, well, I mean, you've got to take input from them. But we will try and steer or direct to a certain point.
Right.
You know, no coffee cup holders, no exhaust cutouts. But we have done some exhaust cutouts because everyone wants them.
Yeah, right.
But, you know, there's stuff I wouldn't put in maybe my own personal ride.
Okay. So no coffee cup holders?
A cup holder bothers me because that drink's going to sit in there. I got something to do on the old Hudson,
then I got to delete the cup holder.
Yeah, well, it's going to sit in there and start to, you know, jiggle around and spill onto your beautiful interior. Or even if it's a ratty interior, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Who wants that mess?
Why are you drinking coffee anyways?
That's right.
You should be driving.
Yep, that's right.
Why are you drinking coffee anyways? Now, let's go back here for a second. So most of these cars, all of these cars you've worked on?
Yeah, built all these. This one's Jeff's 911 bus. Well, you should tell him, Jeff.
Yeah, it's a 69 paddle van, but I took a 76 911 2.7 motor and 915 5-speed and put into it.
Okay.
And
so it had a Porsche motor in it?
Yeah, it's all Porsche. It's basically a 911 underneath, so it actually drives nice and you can move with traffic.
Have you ever seen the ones where they cut in half and they put the car on the back and they got the Volkswagen bus in the front?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I'd like to make one of those someday.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Remind you of a Steve Urkel sort of deal thing, you know. So you had part of this one?
Yeah, that was my own personal shoebox. That came out of a swap meet down in Monroe. And man, it was torched. It was Sunscores. The car came from Monroe, but it was Spokane, I think. And then anyway, chopped that one at home.
Nice. I like everything about it.
Yeah,
like the headlight doors.
It's still around. One of my buddies owns it. We drove that down to Paso Robles. We drove it to Vegas. Got thousands of road miles on it. Built to drive, right? Little 305 TBI setup, 700 tranny, S10 diff, S10 front subframe. The only lacking deal, as you know, was the bias plies, but it gave it the look, and you just had to steer it a little.
I have bias plies in mine. I'm knuckling her all the time, ain't her?
That's what it. Yeah.
But I'm driving. I got no time for a coffee. I couldn't drink.
No, that's right. You don't need a cup holder in that.
You couldn't drive it with a cup of coffee. I don't think. You probably could, but I'm not sure. You wouldn't like it that much.
This truck was actually the truck that got me out of my repair business at White Glove Automotive. There was a fellow that walked in the back door one day asking to have this particular truck built because he had one back when when it was new. So that one got me out of my other job, and then Jeff and I went full time.
Got you started.
Got us started. Yep.
I like that.
Yeah, that's Mark Freeborn's 32.
I like that. I like the grill.
That one's got a Hemi in it. Yeah, that's got the truck grill in it. And we put it into a 32 grill shell. It was already narrowed some. He got it from a swap meet, so we made it fit.
What's going on with the wheels?
Yeah.
So those hubcaps are?
Yeah. So
a couple of things. Or 15?
They're 16.
Okay.
Front and rear. A 16-inch beauty ring.
Yeah.
With a center cap and then a knockoff that just fits into the center.
I'm just trying to think of wheels for
sure.
For whenever.
Yeah.
You got a different hairdo, brother.
At least I still have hair.
Yes. Yes.
A little grayer, but yeah, trying to be cool there.
Oh, you're cool, man.
Early.
Is this you?
That's me.
Oh, wow.
My buddies. Posing out of some seedy gas station over in Vancouver.
That makes you smile. You're the man, Laurie. You're the man. And you had part of this.
That was back. I was probably Jolene's age back here.
Be careful. Be careful. What's that?
That's Mike. Yeah, did that one at home also.
Beautiful.
Mike Frisch, 54.
Packard taillights on that?
Packard taillights, and those were a struggle to get in and get even, and because I built it all by hand. There was no fender section.
You didn't have the end?
I didn't have the ends. I had a taillight and the chrome bezel.
People don't understand. You can buy a taillight all you want.
Yeah.
But to make that piece.
Oh, that piece.
Yeah, you want that piece.
To make it the same side to side, and I drove behind that car many times, and I knew I would be, so I had to make it. So
right on. That's nice. This is what you have right now, is it not?
Yeah.
And you went way off the border, like way off the Canadian customs border.
No, it was, I like a bit of everything.
Yeah.
And Studebakers have always been in the family forever, so you either love it or hate it. That's all there is with an Avanti, right? So, yeah, this one's got a
super trick.
Yeah.
Roll bar in it.
Yeah.
So
we'll
you
hopefully
race
get
this
up there
bad boy,
and have a look at that in more detail.
There's your brother and the Avanti?
Yeah. Alan Edwards did an article on us a number of years ago and then tied it in with one of Dad's drawings.
Awesome. Really cool. I like that you have this on the board. We can see what you've done.
Yeah.
That's nice.
If I was more organized, I would have had some other pretty cool stuff. Did a cool 40 Willys for John Salzborn. We also did him a Falcon and a 55 Chev. He's a repeat customer.
Was you a part of that car lifting the wheels?
That's Ed Lowen, and he still has that car. He's in his deep 80s now. He's detuning it a little bit, and I hear he's putting it on the street. It's got a real radical big block Chevy in it.
He's detuning it.
Yeah.
Is that yours guys too?
So that's Jeff's. That's the Heb rod. He can tell you a bit more about that.
You built
one.
that?
I did, yeah.
Oh, I've seen that.
That came out when my
I've seen that a
truck
few
came
times.
out.
Yeah, we were kind of building at the same time, the kind of custom truck. He was doing his.
Competition?
No, just...
Man, why would you paint it brown?
Hey.
That wore and is it Hollenbeck?
Hollenbeck?
Yeah. Did you went to see? Yeah. The painter.
Yeah. The greatest painter in the world?
I heard he asked
Yeah.
Jeff what color that brown was, and he put it on his Roadster for the.
I had so many people
amber
for that color because in your mind it won't work on a car, but once it was painted, people absolutely flipped for it.
Well, it's like I told Jolene, every time I go somewhere, there'll be an elderly lady who want to take a picture with that car.
That's right. Yeah, your 50s brown. Yeah.
Yeah, she says, I love the color, she said. It's like,
it's killer.
It is what it is.
It's killer. He took that to Good Guys in probably 2008 or whatever.
I think I might have been
and
7.
All the 32 hot rod guys were flipping on that thing.
Okay.
Because it's got an axle, it's got a 32 axle in it, and just its outward appearance with a chopped rag top and
so
that color.
Is that your forte Volkswagen?
It was, yeah. It was kind of something that I focused on for the last 30 years or so. And
so you're growing a bit.
Off into
have you got any Porsche parts?
Yeah.
You guys, nice to know. Nice
but
to know.
That was never really a car. I bought it as a windshield frame. And then just
you went for it.
Scabbed pieces together and built the body and because I made it look like a Hebmuller.
So they say you ruined it.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of that. That's the thing. When it was
well, it was so good that people thought it was a real Hebmuller.
Yeah, they thought I cut up a real Hebmuller when it first came out, and there were some very angry people.
Do you still have that?
I don't. I sold that, and it went to the States, and then it went to France and England, and I think it's back in Florida now.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Laurie showed me this car on his phone, and that's wicked. That old Buick.
Yeah,
that's
54
wicked.
Buick. Yeah, Jeff and I did a top swap and chop on that one. So
a top swap and a chop.
It's a 57 Buick Oldsmobile roof on a 54
Beautiful.
Body.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
What got you into this?
It's just been in my blood since a kid.
Yeah.
I just always
wanted
loved cars.
Cool car, yeah?
You know, when Hot Wheels came out in 66 or 67, I had a lineup of every new one on my desk, daydreaming about that stuff when I should have been listening to the teacher, right?
No, you're doing fine.
Yeah. So models and all that sort of stuff. It's just, it's in our blood. It's what we love.
Good. And your brothers and you work together.
Yeah.
I find that.
Yeah, no,
that's very good.
Super cool.
Your father was a good man.
Yeah.
The brothers got along.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. That's the first rendition. That's 94. I bought that car, that 53 Studebaker.
A rat stew.
In the rat stew, yeah. Right. Bought that as a stock unit, 2 doors down from where we are here today.
Okay.
The guy that owned it, Mark Freeborn, who has that 32. I bought it off of him and then built that over 2.5 years. So it was a Pro Street build, big block Chevy, sort of a drag car deal. And then in 2000...
You can tell inside the trunk where she's been...
Yep, all tubbed in that. Mm-hmm. And then in 2000, it did a bit of a change. Everything was going with big wheels and that, so changed it over. Then it had a 96 LT1 in it and a ZF 6-speed. And then I sold it to a buddy, and we put an LS and a Tremec in it. And now that car's in Texas.
Okay.
In really good hands. David Dussault.
Are these awards you've won down there?
Yeah, that came from that Buick, that black Buick.
Okay.
That was down in Santa Maria at West Coast Customs.
And you won down there?
We're going with, we got coolest custom with spokes. And
cool.
then top, I can't remember what that one is, top 5 or top 10 custom.
Just made me a proud Canadian.
So that was cool.
Hope the Blue Jays do the same.
John D'Agostino was down there.
Okay.
And Dave York here too.
You didn't get the Crystal Award?
No. But you know, for a guy playing out of his country.
Yes. This is cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just
badass.
This is just something I picked up for a good price and then just cut it up and got it into sort of this is like a Japanese style chopper, which is also Endo cycles and Zero Engineering. Zero Engineering was the biggest influence on this. Where
I like the tank.
Yeah.
Tank's cool.
Yep,
I like
it's
that.
cool.
I like how you got that pulled up there.
45, cut the frame up.
Huh?
Raked it right out. It'll be useless going around a corner, but going straight.
You look mean as a mofo.
That's right. That's right.
Mean as a mofo. I'm playing with the single cylinders right now.
Yeah, no, that's good. You can swap that bad boy out a little later for something bigger. Yeah, this is all aftermarket cases and and it's it's a big, I don't know. It's a 1.0.
I might do it like a bigger bike after a while, but I don't do bikes.
Well, you got a collector. You got a lot of cool bikes.
I could cut a lot of bikes up.
Yeah, and make something really, really badass.
I'll just do one at a time, though. The small ones.
I put a suicide clutch and shifter on it too for an extra challenge for a senior citizen.
Do you remember flicking through the phone and showing me that bike?
That's the trike. The trike.
Carl got it.
Did he? I figured he.
It was awesome.
That thing was gone as soon as it went online.
It's awesome.
Yep. Good for him.
Yeah, we got to see it as no better person to get it than you.
Yeah.
Because he likes it.
Yeah.
He loves it. Man, there was a lot of work done on that thing. I think it was crazy.
That was such a steal.
Yeah.
Like I say, it was gone as soon as it went up, it was gone. I watched it. And,
he bought it without unseen.
Yeah, would have. Yep, for sure.
New?
That's for another customer. That's an LY6 LS. I just sort of went through it, freshened up. It's going to go into a 71 GMC.
Takes a lot of work to make that look nice like that.
Doesn't it? It does. Yeah, and he actually.
And you can go further if you want.
Oh yeah. No, he wanted to get involved with it, so he prepped and painted the block, which was great. And
I've never seen that style of headers on an LS yet.
Yeah, so that came off of. He's got a couple of really nice. He's got a '55 Chevy Cameo and a '56 Chevy Bel Air with blown LSs and all that. So. Those were the original headers off of that.
What a cool hole in the wall.
So yeah, it's a tunnel. It's long and narrow.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Long and narrow. Well, could be crooked at night.
Yeah.
Father piece. That's
another. Yeah.
What's this all about?
So that's a poster I had, and I don't know where I got that. If the parents got that for us, a Capri. When I was in high school, that's the car I wanted.
I had one.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah. So cool.
I fixed
a 6 or a 4 cylinder.
Fixed it.
You've had that
6 cylinder.
75 or 77.
Yeah.
6 cylinder.
6 cylinder. Yeah, that's the one I wanted.
Oh, it's badass.
Yeah.
It was fast.
So Jeff got the corner.
For a little guy.
The market corner. Oh yeah. No, they were so cool. So cool. And I just remember everyone would put dual tip ANSA exhaust on it.
I like that they changed the headlights.
Yeah, so that's a European style.
Okay.
That one, right? And Jeff found one for another customer and did it, which is, this one also belongs to him too. But you should see the second exhaust cutout, right? And you'd have your dual ANSA tips hanging.
So this is sort of that car right there?
Yeah, it will be.
Okay.
It's the same car. Yeah.
Welder for anything you need to do?
Yeah.
You take weld?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Just self-taught. I'm by no means great, but I can get through it and do lots of stainless exhaust work and brackets and stuff like that.
I tried it once. Twice.
Yeah, it's seat time. Yeah. It's a lot of seat time. And it's also eyesight, right? As you get to be vintage, that's a struggle.
True. I wear the 150s right now.
Yep. Yeah, I think I'm 300.
Are you that bad?
No, I don't know, but I'm up there 2.5 anyway.
Got a nice bead roller.
Yeah. This one works good. It's foot control, so
which makes it nice.
Yeah. Just sort of the bare essentials. Yep, reserved for our friend
Ross Glitzky.
So that's for we have a pretty killer block party here in July, and we always have a spot for Ross. We have a big balcony extension that goes out the front.
When you give respect, you get respect.
That's the way it goes. 100%.
That's the way it goes. When you 100%. Give respect, you get respect. When you don't give it, you don't get it.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's real good. Got a fuel injection system I like.
Yeah, that's one of Jeff's. Yeah. Yeah.
You have let's keep going. Let's keep rocking here. So what's going on with this bad boy? We got treats and everything.
Oh yeah.
So this is not original.
No, Jeff's doing this one for
so are you doing the widening and all that stuff? And
yeah, so these are actually an aftermarket bought flare, but yeah. I've done the flares, and this is a 72. He's putting a 302 in it and a T5.
Is this stuff new panels or just black primer?
No, this is just
black
primer.
Epoxy
primer. All blasted. The car was very rusty when it came in, so it's had rockers and lower quarters and fenders fixed. And
so you're basically doing like a South African Piranha build on it.
Similar to a Piranha.
A South African Piranha.
Yeah, so down there they would swap them and put V8s in them, and they were called Piranhas.
Okay, so they're called Piranhas because they'd eat you.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a nice size tire you got going on there. It's nice to see that you can see what's going on there. That's a good size tire.
The wheel well, quite nice.
And Jolene got her new truck, and I was saying you got to get some different wheels on that thing, man. But we'll see.
I'm sure you will. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I like these. That's nice.
Yeah, that's a nice piece.
Yeah.
Is that like a fact? Like
no, that's an aftermarket. It's a Hella mirror. So these cars.
Hell of a mirror.
These cars are German cars.
Yeah.
So the theme is try and keep as much German stuff with it, or Ford parts with it.
Yeah.
So this is an aftermarket Hella mirror from the 70s.
Where would you get? Where would you get something like that?
eBay.
eBay.
That's the best place to find them. They are quite expensive, but they do once in a while turn up for a very reasonable price. So.
Okay, so they're not something they're making all the time. It's just something you can buy.
They've been made since like probably 72, 73, somewhere around there. Maybe a little later, but.
I don't remember mine having a hood scoop on it like that.
The power bulge came on like all of the V6 cars.
Yeah, I think must have.
And the very early cars in the first year or two of production had just a flat hood.
Yeah.
Pretty rare if that was here.
I should have kept the one I had.
Yeah.
I had a little book, and it told every time you put gas in it, how much, how many miles he got, and when he changed everything was a book. Whatever.
Really?
It had not very many miles on it. It had rust down the edge of the fender there. Yeah. And these things are riveted or spot welded on, are they not?
Yeah.
So I took them off and then put them back on. Yeah. It was a bunch of work. Yeah, and then I sold it real cheap, traded it away. It's like
move on to the next. I know.
And I painted it green. It looked real good. Green.
Yeah, I know. Well, yeah, that was my favorite color on the Mac back in the day.
Look at this bad boy. Huh? Look at that. Huh? You turn that camera around. Check that out. Wow. That thing's sitting on the ground too.
Yeah.
Huh? Gee. Beautiful. King Dig who?
So this thing's actually electric now. Wow. It was converted.
This is electric?
Yeah, so.
Electric, what is it, 21 window or 2?
Yes, 21 window.
21 window?
It started out as like a 13 window. Or
this is $100,000.
Easy.
Like without no electric engine.
Oh yeah.
Sit in the way.
Yes.
Right on.
Yeah.
We've got 3 of them at home.
Yeah.
No. Oh, so you're putting batteries in this bad boy right now?
Yeah, so it was finished and he drove it for a while.
Yeah.
The batteries that were in it did not give enough range, so it's getting all torn apart and new batteries being put in.
Yeah.
So all the floor has to be worked because the batteries are actually hidden down inside the floor.
Right.
The floor panels.
Just like the Tesla? Is in the floor?
Similar,
Yep.
Yeah. But this has got 2 motors in the back.
Is it like fast?
It is very quick. Yeah.
Okay, like because electric cars are like smoking.
Yeah, it's very quick.
What's this, Laurie?
That's something Jeff.
Sound sphere.
Okay, so you
Jeff found that.
Yeah, it's a nice
surround sound.
And it actually works.
It actually works. So that's something that was sold years ago?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's from 1976, and it's an omnidirectional speaker. So there's a sub that points up, and then there's that diffuser dish that brings the sound down, and then it tweeters around, and it sounds like amazing surround sound.
It's cool. Got some good gear. the brake.
Yeah,
That's a piece of
a lot of
nice
this
gear.
equipment came from the Vancouver post office when they were moving, and they didn't want to have to.
Post office? Were they bending mail? Were they?
Well, they used to do all their service
mailboxes.
work on their conveyors
Oh,
and
right.
whatnot, so they had a wicked fab shop there, and we could only get so much of the equipment because we had no place to keep it. So
Tell me
that's a
something.
piece from there.
Those all Porsche wheels up there?
They are, yeah. They're mostly 911 and 912 early, like long hood stuff. A few of them are extended hub, which makes them a rare steering wheel.
You can get a rare steering wheel and a non-rare steering wheel.
Rarer, I'll say.
Rarer.
Just, you know, the extended hub, depending on the
Right.
length of your arms, brings the steering wheel back.
Jolene's got they must have put what is it called? What kind of steering wheel you have in your car?
The race model one.
Well, yeah, what's it called though?
It might have like a Momo or an aftermarket
Maybe that's what it
smaller
is.
steering wheel in
A
there.
Momo.
Prototypo or something like
Yeah,
that.
a Momo. But I'm not sure she's going racing or not. I think that, anyways, it is what it is. You know who's got steering wheels? I like
Got the right place to steer
Yes,
wheels.
I like the Porsche sign.
Yeah, that's
I like that.
original Speedway Motors.
Nice.
In Victoria.
Right on.
Well, I got a lot of Porsche wheels too.
Yeah. Jolene got an extra set. She does so. It's a cool shop. I like it.
Yeah,
Awesome.
no, you know what?
Clean.
We've-
For what you got going on
Well,
here,
yeah,
really clean. I mean, let's face
we've
it.
pounded a lot of work out of here
Yes.
over the years.
Ross said every car you've done's killer.
Well, we try to. Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
that's what you go for, isn't it? Really nice
Yeah.
stuff. I mean, you know, if you're getting it in the magazines and,
Jeff's
on the
got
boards and stuff like this.
the Manx Dune
Oh,
Buggy
this is
market
brother,
covered
This is
too.
brother love here. The Minx, is that the green thing?
Yeah, the Myers Manx.
Right? That made. What's the guy who owns? He owns a Peterson, does he, or he runs that?
Bruce Meyer.
Bruce Meyer.
Oh,
Didn't
yeah.
his father?
No, there's two Bruce Myers, but Bruce Myers invented the dune buggy, the fiberglass dune buggy.
Okay, so I get him.
Yeah, the Myers Manx is your original.
So that wasn't his son?
No.
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Two different guys. but-
Two different guys.
Yeah.
Who's the artist?
That's Tom Rivers. He's a good friend of ours. He had drawn those. And
Right.
Fabulous artist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who would draw a four-door?
Yeah, that was what
It's just, you know, he likes unique cars.
takes
Right.
a challenge on, and
No, it's nice that you got them up there. And this was a show winner for you, obviously, back from the dead.
Yeah. Yeah, that was an extremely rusty car. It got restored. It actually just sold on Bring a Trailer. About 3
oh, is
days
that
before
right?
the game, yeah.
Oh, cool.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Is that's a good place to put
It
stuff,
is.
isn't it?
It is.
It is,
It gets. Yeah.
As long as you're honest with everything.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, put lots of pictures on, tell it as it is, and yeah, they do well. Cars do well there.
well, I mean, if anybody's gonna, like Ross said, how many cars he bought without looking at them?
Yeah,
It was like,
sight unseen.
it's
yeah.
hard to do. I did it once and I got burnt. I don't like it.
But like Ross says, he likes that car. He does like that.
Well,
one.
he does like it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
He likes it.
Doesn't
It's
mean
okay.
you have to, but
Well, I mean, I want what the ad said. Rust-free
Yeah.
original with old paint. That's what I wanted. Rust-free with no money need to be spent. It said right in the ad.
Yeah, that's a bit
And,
of a-
and the guy is a car appraisal guy. We went on the computer and checked him out. He has all this big appraisal thing, and he does all this stuff. And he tells me this car is like original, never been touched, never been welded on.
yeah, no, that's crazy.
And it
I followed,
needs zero
I
money
followed your
spent on it.
whole deal with that. At
It's
least you
like-
got a great road trip out of that.
It didn't have two body mounts in it. Like, what are you talking about? You don't need no money spent. How did it pass? There's no way. Like, I mean, anyways, it is what it is. It is what it is. And I couldn't walk away because, well, we were doing content,
Yeah.
right, to drive it home.
Yeah.
We had no other vehicle to buy. All the money was written in the name that he says the car or whatever. Like, it was just, he had me. You know what I mean? Like, do I walk away and lose $4,000
No,
or
I know,
$5,000, or do I go and
it-
drive home?
It made content.
It
Anyway.
did. It did. It made content. It did. But now I got something I don't want to tell. I don't want to tell somebody it's a good car. I want to tell them the truth.
Yeah.
It needs some work.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not sure if I want to lose a whole bunch.
No. No one does.
Right? So I might have to pull it off and make more content.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah. Awesome.
So
Well
yeah,
done.
we've got a couple other places we can visit on the block if you like.
Yeah.
And
Will this be yours?
yeah, that is mine.
That is yours.
I just got to get back on track with it.
Okay.
I slacked, and I got to blow it apart, finish the bodywork, paint it,
Right.
and assemble it. So,
Yeah, it looks cool.
and if
I
nothing
like
else,
it.
it's going to be, garage art or put
Yeah.
it in my TV.
I like it
or
just
something
like
and
that.
Just look at it. Yeah.
I like it just like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to go anywhere.
Yeah.
Well done. Alrighty, baby, we're just gonna talk a little bit more. You wanna maybe just knock that down? I wanna thank everybody come along with us. We're at Canadian Customs, Laurie Peterson and his brother, and they're famous in their own rights because some of these vehicles I had no idea, but I've seen them before. I've seen you running around the Vivanti, you're racing and stuff. Where you
Yeah, we did drag and drive with that, and then the Falcon, which we can pop up and see, it's in there. That was 2 years of drag and drive that we won both years.
You have a couple cars at home?
Yeah.
So we might go there?
Yeah, if you have time, let's go do it.
What's going to happen is if we go to Laurie's place, we'll film that and maybe Jolene can do her deal. Come back. We'll be here.